and greet your sister. And remember, be nice.
Yes, Daddy, darling.
Why him?
Jake?
Yes, scraping in the bottom of the barrel as usual.
Maybe he's a nice guy. Maybe Sky picked a decent guy for a change. What have you got against him?
Better question. What are you doing defending Tad's baby brother?
I doubt your daughter's date would like to be known as Tad's baby brother.
What a shame.
I'm sure he feels he's earned an identity of his own.
Liza Colby, champion of the downtrodden.
To you, Liza Chandler.
This is really nice, you know? Not having to work.
Mateo,
Yeah.
how's your mother?
Oh, she's doing fine, thanks.
Good, I'm glad to hear.
So did you know that, Sky was bringing...
Nope, I knew she had a date. That's it.
Come on, Jake's okay.
Nobody's okay in the eyes of a father, except for you. Right, Dad?
The Sky's track record? Frankly, I'm delighted that he's of this species.
He seems to be a nice enough guy.
I better go say hello to Daddy before Haley totally assassinates my character. I can tell she's talking about me. Excuse me. So, you and Sky?
Why not?
No, I'm just surprised.
Well, I haven't given her an engagement ring, nor asked her to be the mother of my children.
Well, no, of course not. It's a big world out there, right?
No, that's no joke. You've moved on. So have I.
Oh, I wonder how many more daughters of Adams he's invited.
Oh, good evening, Winifred.
Mother?
Oh, Liza, my angel. I'm home. Oh, hello, Adam. Winifred, could you get me a vodka on the rocks, darling, and take my luggage upstairs when you have a chance? There's a dear.
You're in Las Vegas.
Oh, I was. And we came this close to nabbing that top-heavy hussy who ripped me off, but she got away again. Darling, are you, who I think you are?
Jake Martin.
Really? Well.
Mother?
Get rid of her.
Haven't you blossomed into a luscious young man?
Mother?
It's very nice to see you, too.
You too, darling.
Excuse me.
Bye. Ooh, I noticed him first at your wedding, darling. Which, by the way, I witnessed from the yard.
Forget it, Mother.
Forget what? Liza, you're not thinking of staking a claim there, are you, darling? And you, a new bride.
Fair warning, don't get on my nerves.
I'm starving, darling.
Mother, you just can't crash a private family dinner.
I am family, and I'm absolutely ravenous. Couldn't eat on the plane. Turbulence.
I don't care about the turbulence or the insensitive remarks. If you continue like this, you won't even have a place to stay. Do you hear me?
My, we really are on edge. Oh, thank you, Winifred. You're a godsend.
You're welcome. All right, shape up or ship out.
How nautical of you, darling. Oh, all right. All right, I promise. To behave myself, word of honor. But I know what's wrong.
Nothing is wrong.
Adam hasn't succumbed to your wifely charms yet, has he, my darling?
Mother, I'm not even going to dignify that with a reply.
Really cute.
I played Santa Claus for both of them. They were looking right in my face. They believe everything. I would believe you. Well, you. Not normal people.
I said no thanks, Sky.
What part of...
No. Don't you understand?
I'm just trying to return the favor. You're always there to shore me up when I need...
I don't need my hand held, and I don't need a drink poured. And I sure as hell don't need to be comforted.
Hey. I'm not stalking you. You okay?
I'm fine.
Tough day at work?
The worst. I had a meeting with my boss, and
Oh, did he give you some bad news?
I think I may have blown everything.
Chad, come on, please. Just tell me you're kidding.
What?
$1,000 missing from the cash register. When? Okay, look, I'm coming right down. Just stay put. All right, bye.
Where was Ted? Why didn't you call?
He said he left. I have no idea where he is. Mr. Chandler, I'm sorry. I have to go. A little bit of a problem at holidays. Thank you for the invitation. Okay. Look, I'll call or I'll come back. Sorry.
Keep your mouth shut. Do us both a favor and keep your mouth shut. Thank you.
Trouble already, huh?
Every new business has problems. Whatever it is, Mateo and I will work it out.
Dinner is served. My mother's still in the powder room. Mr. Chandler, Mr. Shire is here to see you. He came in the back way.
Thank you, Winifred. That'll be all. What's up?
Sorry to delay your dinner, but I looked into Palmer Cortland's purchase of Occidental Foods. He wasn't bluffing.
Oh, damn.
Mr. Cortland's won this round.
Well, he'll regret it. I really can't talk about it right now, Barry. Liza and I are hosting a family gathering.
Family gathering.
Barry, darling. Ooh, what a marvelous surprise. You'll dine with us, of course.
No, he won't dine with us, of course. The only reason you're dining with us is because Mateo had to back out. Bon appetit, darling.
Well, bye, darling.
Oh, that woman is incorrigible. Oh, she sees the whole world through a haze of sexual innuendo. I sent her on a wild goose chase out to Las Vegas. I couldn't stand her after hanging around upstairs looking for signs of conjugal bliss in our bedrooms.
I hope she didn't find anything.
Conjugal bliss? Not in this marriage. No, never will be.
If you can keep your wits about you.
My wits are perfectly intact, thank you.
Your wife's a beautiful woman, Adam. If and when you choose to get rid of her, it'll be infinitely easier if the marriage remains unconsummated.
Don't worry, Barry. Good night. I'll show you out.
Down, sweetheart. Liza, Barry Shire was just here, and he warned Adam to stay away from you, specifically out of your bed.
That weasel?
Yes, he said it would be infinitely easier to get rid of you if this marriage remains unconsummated.
Well, that's insulting.
Darling, get over being insulted and get busy. Start whispering sweet naughties in your husband's ear.
Oh, Mother, please, we're having dinner.
Darling, you can do this. As that most desirable Barry Shire said, you are a beautiful woman, and a beautiful woman can always get what she wants from a man. Okay?
What's this?
Well, isn't it part of being a newlywed that a wife gets to kiss her husband anytime she wants? Mwah. Well, I just couldn't resist. You know, your father is a dangerously attractive man.
I have to go. I have to leave now. I'm sorry. Things are getting interesting. I have to go check in on holidays and see if Mateo's okay.
Mateo would have come back, or at least called.
Well, I thought so too, but...
Haley, tell me if I'm wrong. Didn't you blow off a six-figure income as CEO of Enchantment to spend a little more quality time with your fiancé? Is this true? Now, you two are working your brains out down there. You've got circles under your eyes. You're going to drop from exhaustion.
Thank you for the vote of confidence.
Well, someone has to look out for you.
Don't be silly. I'm your daughter. Thank you for dinner. Good night. Good night, Liza.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Well, Jake and I have to leave, too.
What, so soon?
It's late.
No. Have some coffee.
Excuse me, I think I'll just go over there and help myself.
Come on, young man, sit down.
Full day tomorrow, Daddy. Sorry. Eliza? Oh, thank you for dining with us. Jake, pleasure to see you again.
Oh, pleasure is all mine.
Well, it's still too early to break up the party.
Good night, Daddy.
All right.
My compliments to the chef. It was delicious.
Yes. Careful driving home. My daughter's precious cargo.
Yes, sir.
Bye. What a lovely evening.
Drink your brandy, Mother.
Marion?
Before you assault me with rude questions about how long I plan to take advantage of your hospitality, Adam, let me reassure you that as soon as I make my first sale, I'm going to get an apartment of my own. And since I've got several live ones on tap, that could be 1 to 2 weeks. Now, can you handle that, darling?
I seriously doubt it. Did you tell Winifred to serve me coffee in my study?
Oh, no, Adam. You can't have drinks in that gloomy room. Darling, pour me brandy. You work too hard, darling. You work far too hard. I mean, one of the joys of marriage is the party aftermath. You know, dishing the guests, reviewing who said what to whom. I wouldn't dream of spoiling that for the two of you. So, I will leave you to your fun. Oh, go, girl. Nighty-night, darling.
I love tangerines. How the peel just sort of slips off with the barest of efforts. Smells like heaven. Want some?
No. Thank you.
You know, these have a very interesting story. They were given to me by this incredibly handsome Florentine Renaissance art professor at my college. We went to the Metropolitan Museum of Art to see these rare Donatello frescoes. Oh, I don't think we ever got to see those frescoes. You know, Ernesto had a very interesting way of liking to do in public what most people like to do in private. Oh, boy. Oh, we could have gotten arrested. Oh, I'm sorry. You're reading a magazine.
I think I'll turn in.
Oh, are you tired?
No, going to bed.
Well, that sounds like a great idea.
I know where my bedroom is.
So do I.
Yes, you do. That was quite a performance you put on tonight. Model wife, stepmother extraordinaire. Hansel and Gretel would never have gone to the woods with you around.
Well, I just did what came naturally.
Yes, well, you did well. Have a good night's sleep. You deserve it.
Well, it's not that late.
I have an early day tomorrow.
Well, I'll make sure you get up in time.
Don't get too comfortable.
Aren't you worried about appearances?
No.
Newlyweds sleeping in separate bedrooms?
My overpaid staff is very discreet.
My mother is not. Don't you think we might just stay here until she turns in?
I could care less what Marion thinks.
I wish I could feel that way.
You feel exactly that way. That's what got us here, Liza.
Yeah. It's just that this house is so big and quiet, especially at night.
Well, I'm sure your mother would love to have a chat with her little girl.
Masochism isn't my thing, Adam.
What is?
Survival. Sort of taking whatever life throws my way. Oh, do you mind?
No, not at all.
Don't stop.
You're tight.
Smiling's hard work. Your daughter's scrutinizing my every move. Oh, lower.
I could get you a personal masseuse.
Oh, you spoil me.
There?
Lower. To left.
What's got you tied up in knots, Liza?
What doesn't?
Me?
Oh, well, simple. You're not.
Simple, you're not.
You know, maybe I'll take you up on that masseuse unless you're volunteering.
I never volunteer.
And how would you feel about being drafted?
I'm sorry, Mr. Martin, but Mr. Chandler's already retired.
Mr. Chandler is expecting to close on a major syndication deal worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
If you'd like to leave the information...
The information's a little complicated, Winifred. It's why I'm here. He thinks
Yes.
it's already got it sewn up.
Oh, Mr. Chandler doesn't like it when things get complicated.
Especially when it costs him a lot of money. Do us both a favor and get him now.
She will do no such thing.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, forget it. Stay out of it, Marion.
Liza and Adam cannot be disturbed.
Whatever. Go, Winifred.
Stay, Winifred.
Marion, you don't even know what it's about. Who died and crowned you queen?
Liza and Adam are blissfully happy.
I don't have time for horror stories. Winifred, go.
Hold your ground.
Marion, the station's in the middle of something important, all right?
All right, my daughter's in the middle of
I
something.
don't want to hear about it. Winifred, get him!
Winifred, leave them in peace.
I am so confused.
You don't want to blow this, Marion.
It'll wait. We've had a long evening here.
We? I see. You certainly haven't wasted any time cashing in on the good life, have you?
My living arrangements are none of your business.
Yeah, well, my business arrangements are none of your business.
Does that include Liza?
This isn't about Liza.
Everything you do is about Liza, whether you're aware of it or not.
Fine, you stay down here and chew on whatever sick fantasy you want to. I'm going to see my boss. Get out of my way.
You are not about to set foot into Liza and Adam's bedroom. You got that?
Move it, Marion.
Calling on Adam at this ungodly hour?
Even Adam Chandler doesn't deserve you as a mother-in-law.
You just can't bear to see Liza happy, can you?
Liza's happy? Really? You must know something I don't.
What the devil is going on down here?
We've got a problem.
Only since you arrived.
Be quiet.
Yeah. Ferguson's balking at our syndication
You're
process.
practically
He
newlywed.
agreed on a fixed number the first 3 years.
Standing Liza for
Apparently,
business?
it's cold feet.
Liza is more important than some stupid business detail.
Apparently, it's cold feet.
I will not be ignored.
How would you feel about a good beating?
I cannot think with all this noise.
You know, the most important thing that ever walked into your miserable life is waiting for you upstairs.
Winifred, would you take Miss Colby back to her room?
I will not be dismissed like this.
Why don't you give her a uniform? Put her outside the front door. She makes great security.
My daughter's happiness is no joke.
Marion, go.
Adam, how can you be so callous?
Your room or the pine cone. It's your choice.
Ooh, there's a decision. Hot and cold running cockroaches.
All right. I'll be upstairs consoling Liza. Good evening, gentlemen.
This was your deal.
Yeah, well, Ferguson doesn't want talent running the show. The list of changes he's proposed, he wants to talk to you.
When?
Tomorrow, he and his wife will be staying at the Sleepy Hollow Inn.
Oh, way up there? Mm-hmm. I want you sitting in on this. We plan to spend the night on the station. Bring Gloria.
Gloria's out of town.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You worked so hard on this proposal, and you deserve some R&R.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, well, why don't you drop by in the morning and we'll drive up together.
I can hardly wait. See you tomorrow.
Liza, get back in there.
I'm tired, Mother.
And you call yourself my daughter?
Only when I'm forced to admit it.
Sonny, you've got to strike while the iron is hot. Now, you are married to Adam Chandler. The man has needs.
Money, position, power.
Sex. He is a dynamic man, Liza. A dynamic and lonely man.
He has his assets to keep him company.
Well, assets can't give him what you can.
Mother, you know, just stay out of my marriage.
It's not a marriage until you make it a marriage. Look, all the great women throughout history have used their feminine wiles to control their destiny. I mean, Marie Antoinette.
Lost her head.
Okay, Cleopatra.
Bit by a snake. Mother, who next? What, Mary, Queen of Scots? Why am I not impressed?
Liza, you know what I mean.
Yeah, unfortunately I do, Mother. Just stay out of it. Listen to me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I want, and I'm in control of the situation. I will get what I want, and my head won't be in a wicker basket. Couldn't resist. You looked so innocent sleeping there like a Boy Scout.
Looks can be deceiving.
No, it's much nicer if you help. Oh, that's nice. Much nicer.
Liza,
Adam, I'm so lonely. Please, have you seen me out? I just have been thinking about you, watching you. I'm just gonna go crazy. Please, thinking of you, watching you.
What the devil is going on here?
Oh! Adam!
A sneaky, underhanded...
Adam, what are you doing in my bed?
Your bed? This is my room.
Oh, get out, or I'm gonna... Oh, I'm so sorry.
You had more dignity, more self-respect, for crying out.
Oh, no, Adam, I suffer from somnambulism. Sleepwalking. I've had it since I was 7. My parents had to practically put a lock on my bedroom door. Happened to college once, actually. The campus security family walking around at midnight in a quad. Rather scantily clad, I might add.
I get the picture.
No, yeah, well, so did the university newspaper. I'm so sorry, Adam, really. I should have warned you.
Well, no harm done.
Close enough. Really, I think we should be more careful from now on.
Careful? How?
Oh, well, maybe we shouldn't have any more evenings like we had tonight. Vintage wine flowing, glancing at each other across the table, holding hands, coming up the stairs. I think we were sending signals.
Our signals must have gotten crossed.
I think it lowered my defenses. It gave me ideas that I didn't even know I had.
Why don't I take you back to your room?
Oh, no. Believe me, I'm wide awake. I'll find my way. I'm sorry, Adam, if I embarrassed you.
Beautiful woman in my bed doesn't embarrass me.
Well, thanks for the compliment. Anyway, sorry, and sleep tight.
Good night.
Yeah.
Brilliant. You were brilliant, darling. What are you doing here? I am so proud of you. Well done.
Mother, I was sleepwalking.
And how vividly I remember. You know, when you were a little girl, darling, your father and I were terrified that you would wander into trouble one night.
Good work, darling.
I'll be sure to touch base with Watkins on the new ad rates.
already did it. The revised numbers should be on your desk.
I'm impressed.
You should be. Would you like some more coffee?
No, thank you. I hope there are no residual misunderstandings about,
Mr. Martin's here.
Morning, Lucy. Ricky, you ready for our road trip?
Dad, I've changed my mind. Ferguson doesn't need me. Liza's more than capable of taking this meeting.
Liza. He asked for Mr. Chandler.
Well, he's getting my better half. Liza made the cutting edge what it is. She can run rings around any media executive out there. I have nothing but complete confidence in her. I'm sure Ferguson asked for me only because he was sure Liza was busy at the station. He's a big fan of yours, you know.
Me?
Mm-hmm. You have been briefed on the syndication deal.
Yes, but I thought Tad...
It's all right. I'll coach you on the way up.
Up?
Yeah. He and the missus are apparently staying at the Sleepy Hollow Inn. We should get going. It's quite a haul.
Can I take your file?
Yes, of course. Good luck. Check in later. Bring me up to date.
Hey, you one of those to go?
No, we really should go. It's a long drive.
Adam, tell me that you didn't send them off to a romantic country inn.
Tell me you are not spying on me in my own home.
Aren't you concerned about your image?
No. It's a business meeting, Miriam.
Well, Tad and Liza have a habit of mixing business with carnal pleasure. I mean, how could you be such a fool? Are you trying to sabotage your own marriage, Adam?